It's your boy Fist in his house. Bringing another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts information for me to you, the COD scientist. That's what I do. That's why you are here. And I'm watching this video. And we're going to talk about a lot of things today, but I want to talk about this Shockwave. I call it the Shockwave Hitmarker. I don't know why it's in an automatic assault rifle. I don't know if this is with a lot of weapons. But I watched this video, I was like, what the hell is this? I mean, it's one thing to get hit markers, right? But it's another thing to have a shockwave and a hit marker. The hit marker is the little X. You get the little white X when bullets are hitting the enemy. So that way you know if your bullets are hitting them. I don't know how you don't know if the middle of your reticle is pointed on the center mass of somebody and they're getting shot. I don't understand that. Like, the training wheels on this game that they're putting in here, I mean, they went all out on the squad shit. But anyway, here, I'm zooming in. You'll notice that here's what happens. You're shooting at somebody, and I showed it like 3 different ways so you could see it up nice and close. But as soon as you get a hit marker, this bullet travels out and hits the guy, and I guess like the ping from the bullet hitting the person shockwaves back into your red dot. So that way you're verified. You're verified you're shooting somebody with the red dot. You know, I can understand to some extent. Like, I remember in the past many a times where I'm saying to myself, What was the point of the ACOG in Call of Duty 4? There was no purpose of it. So see, do you see it right there? That's in fast motion. You see there's like a rippling effect while the bullet. Now look at that. See the shockwave? It's almost like a mirage, but it's actually a shockwave because you're getting hit markers. You see the little white X right here. Now I'm saying to myself, what happens if you're shooting multiple targets that are next to each other and you're getting all kinds of shockwave like this shit in your red dot aperture? Like, what the fuck? I mean, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm confused. Is my weapon? Is that view kick for the red dot? Is that part of view kicking? I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's shockwave. I don't know if it's shockwave. You know, hit confirm shockwave. Like, this is what it looks like. Your bullet's going out, and then that's what it looks like in the screen. But you're gonna picture it's like this is how it looks to you when you're looking through the red dot. Now here's the reasoning that I thought that this is the reason. You know how the developers were thinking. Okay, you get hit markers when you shoot somebody, and when you hit them, a shockwave comes back, and the little X in the corner represents the hit marker, you hitting that person, and then the ping or the radar callback is the shockwave coming back. And that's the only thing that I can think of, unless it is part of the view kick on the weapon. I don't know. All right, moving right along. I was looking at some of the videos and I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I said to Thunder, look at that, exactly the same model and everything. And the thing about it is, I'm like looking at the weapon skins and I'm listening to the sounds, and I'm saying to myself, I was talking to Thunder on the phone, I was like, holy crap, the sounds in Call of Duty Ghost are the same as the sounds in Ghost, almost. And I remember on Twitter, we bitched at David Vonderhaar, was like, yo man, you need to fix these guns, you need to speed them up or nerf them or something. And he said to us, this is his exact words, we cannot change the sound, because if you go in and change the sound, that'll change the speed of the weapon and it'll change the way the weapon sounds. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, and I'm listening to these weapons and I'm saying, wait a second, the IA-2 sounds like the G3, and the Zephyr, or the whatever it is, the Zephyr sounds exactly like the AK-74U. Then I put them side by side, and lo and behold, they reload the same, they sound the same. I mean, the Zephyr sounds a little bit different. The Zephyr sounds a little bit different than the AK-74U, but by a little bit. And they kick the same way. They reload the same. Look at that. It's exactly almost the same reload, with except for the pulling back the pin on the 74U. And I understand. Look, you can't change weapons. That's just the way they are in life. But come on, let's be honest now. Based on what David Vonderhaar told me in the past, I mean, this is my feeling. This is what I'm starting to feel here. Is that all we got was weapons that were reskinned with the same sound, and Black Ops 2, instead of a pick 10 system, we get a pick perk 10 system. And the only thing that they really did innovative is stolen from Battlefield, I guess. What, the slide from Homefront, leaning, contextual leaning, like really, who cares? And what, vaulting? I never knew it to be a problem. I mean, I think that's a Battlefield thing too. So I'm very iffy about this. I mean, I like the models of the weapons, but tell me if I'm wrong here. Anyways, on Fist 2, F2ST, I'm going to talk about why Call of Duty Ghost is down 800,000 units in pre-orders on Xbox 360. Continue this conversation over there. Until next time, boys. Peace! I'm out.